Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Mindgood, but you can call me Anna. This is the channel for unlocking the power of AI to fuel your creativity and boost your income. Whether you're an artist, entrepreneur, or just someone curious about how AI can change the game, you're in the right place. Today we're starting with the first episode of the Creative Money series by diving into Fooocus AI, the game-changing tool that's taking creative workflow to the next level. I will be sharing many new ways to generate money by utilizing these modern, sophisticated tools in the upcoming videos. Now, Fooocus AI, I'll walk you through its installation step by step so you can get started on your journey to creating mind-blowing content and maybe even stacking up some cash along the way. If you're ready to supercharge your skills with cutting-edge AI and take your projects to new heights, stick around. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me to create more content like this for available to everyone. This is just the beginning. Fooocus AI can be deployed by many different ways, but honestly, I think the best way is to run it locally on your computer. So the very first step is to go Google and type Fooocus AI and go to this page on GitHub. Now on this page, you can find the couple installation steps from the bottom of the page right here. You can come back here to check if you get lost along the way, although I doubt. The next step is to go back to the top of the page and click this green box, which says Code. After that, you click this box called Download Zip, and it should start downloading the files to your computer. After you have extracted the zip file, open it, and it should look like this. From here, you can see there's a few BAT files. At the first time, pick the Run BAT file. It's the default Fooocus. I'm gonna choose the realistic one because I've already done this before. Now we wait till Fooocus starts itself on your browser. It might take a few minutes at the first time, but don't worry, we're almost there. During the waiting, you can hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next episode when it comes. Alright, so this is the landing page of the Fooocus AI. In here, you can see there's a prompt field to give text prompts for our images. Under the prompt field, there are 3 boxes: Input Image, Enhance, and Advanced, plus the Generate button, of course. Next thing we can do is try to generate a simple image by clicking the prompt field and typing something. I will go with a prompt coffee in a glass, then hit Generate. By the first time after opening Fooocus AI and starting to generate something, it will load up the models and LoRa's. For me, it doesn't take long since I already have installed this completely. But for you, it might also download the anime and realistic presets to your computer, so don't freak out. You'll need those anyway later on. The default settings generates always 2 pictures to choose from, but you can change that whenever you want. Now the first image is ready, so I'll just skip the next image generation. And as you can see, this simple image prompt came with gorgeous results. God, I can almost taste that coffee in my mouth. Now, next thing you could do is to press this input image. This is for using existing picture as a source for various tasks, like customizing the image we just created by dragging it inside the box. Or, for example, we can upscale it here, or ask Fooocus AI to make variations of the picture. Let's try strong variation, which is roughly 85% changed. You can leave it without a prompt, and Fooocus will do its default variating. Or we can keep adding new prompts to give more details about what we want to see. One option to customize the image is in painting or out painting, basically adding, fixing, or removing something. To do that, we can press the in paint or out paint box. In here, we input the image we want to modify, like this glass. Then we open up the method menu and we can see different options. Let's choose Modify Content. Now we can add a text prompt, what we want to modify. Let's try to ask it to make a handle for the glass by simply typing glass handle and then drawing the area into the picture. Not the best handle drawing, but let's go with it. Then hit generate, and we'll see what happens. Remember, these are just quick basic demonstrations. The quality is not set for the best, and prompts not the best ones. Main thing is that you'll get the idea of the basic fundamentals of this software. After that, we can dive deeper, so you can see the real value of Fooocus AI and how easy it is to start making money with it as a creator. Well, that's a funny looking handle, but whatever. Now let's try something else quickly. Let's open up the Advantage tab by clicking it. In here, we can do a lot of good stuff. For example, we can switch the preset settings. We can change the aspect ratio of the image we're generating. We can play with the image seeds, change output format for the image, give negative prompts which Fooocus will try to avoid then while generating, and lastly, the quality of the pictures. By choosing quality for the performance, it will take a little bit longer to produce, but it should be better. Well, in most of the cases, since it has 60 sampling steps per image, if you use the default speed setup, it will have 30 sampling steps, and the image quality is still good. Then you can also choose Extreme, Lightning, and Hyperspeeds. But I wouldn't go that way. The quality and inconsistency starts to affect quite a bit, so stick with speed or quality set. Let's try to make something usual, like a girl on the street or something, and then trying different models and lure us to see what happens. Okay, let's choose this one. And now I'll grab one face picture from my files and add it to the Fooocus and mix it up with our generated image. And boom, it starts to look like some sort of action movie character. Maybe a game character, I don't know. But that's the short version basics of Fooocus AI. Feel free to test things out, and if you need any help or have questions, don't be afraid to ask. In the next video, I will dive a bit deeper and show some good places to get free resources for AI generating. YouTube and whole internet is filled with all kind of commercial resources, but the truth is that almost all of them are possible to get free and run for free, if you pay attention. Just a quick reminder if you want to make high-quality videos or some simple animation. Try aivideo.com. Yes, it's subscription-based, but you can take it for like a month, do all the necessary video editing or effects, and then cancel it. Use my code from the description if you're going to give it a try. At least I tried and made these simple logo animations to this video. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me, even it's just a click. See you in the end of the week. Cheers.